This is Dr. Janet Piedilato. Welcome to another session of a two-card reading from the Mystical Dream Tarot. I hope each and every one of you has had a wonderful week, and let's see what the week ahead is bringing us. The two cards of the week are Justice and the Spirit of Wands, the spirit that goes within. Justice is a card that's pretty self-evident. We have the image of Mot, the goddess of justice, and her body is formed of the jade pillar, that of stability. She faces us directly, demanding to be heard, insisting on ethical, fair play. And in our lives in the last several weeks and months, life has been unsettled. Life has been in imbalance. The life that we were used to is gone long away now, months, the entire year, practically sewn up in stagnant activities that leave us isolated. And so Mott has come to advance some sort of decision or contract or agreement that we need to make now. She's bringing clarity, for she demands we face reality in an ethical way and that we distinguish right from wrong. She demands truth and justice, and it is universal justice. She's not flexible. She may represent some legal advice that we need in our life, some clarity in decision making, perhaps an advocate who would help us. So Mott comes, justice and stability, at a time when she tells us to seek the help, seek the assistance of someone who can break through a stalemate, who can see that contracts are signed and decisions are made. She comes with the spirit of wands. And here we have that spirit within, the voice of dream that rises within us, communicator, the one that brings us truth. She assists us in making clear that the gifts of sorrow and loss and challenge around us can be turned around to our benefit. They can strengthen us for the path ahead. She gives us clarity, and there are crystals all around us. She wants crystal clarity in our lives, in our ability to move ahead. So it's a pretty straightforward reading this week, that in the midst of everything, justice is what wants to be served. And we do have the right to give our voices now and to seek the voices of those who will help us on the path of truth. It's time to brush off the illusions and the false prophets and false voices who would not help us. And in doing so, we will break through a crust of anxiety and fear and stagnancy, and we'll be able to move ahead. So the two cards this week, Justice and the Spirit of Wands, bringing that voice from within, telling us to, yes, grasp that jade pillar of stability by opening up to truth, speaking the truth, and seeking to move ahead beyond any illusions that would keep us bound from becoming what we need to become, from moving on the path that opens the way to a future where all of the challenges and the sorrows that we've suffered will only make us strong, so that truth can shine light with that inner voice being spoken and being heard. I wish each and every one of you justice and truth on your path. Be well, be healthy, and keep safe. This is Dr. Janet Piedilato with the two-card reading from the Mystical Dream Tarot, empowering you to be the best you can be.